Hey, how's it going? Cesar Rodriguez here, and what I wanted to do today was to really give you some training that's going to toughen you up and really make you that much more immune to rejection and the opinions of others. Now, real quick, as a bonus, I actually see that there's some people over there playing baseball, just kind of knocking it around. So if you hang with me to the end of this video, I'm going to go ahead and see if I still got it, and I'm going to see if I can't put one out of the park for you guys. All right, so anyways, down to business. So as you can tell, I'm actually filming this video right here on a baseball diamond, but not just any baseball diamond. I actually flew back home to New Jersey where I grew up, and this is the exact Little League field that not only did I used to play on as a kid, but I actually used to be an umpire, and this is where I used to make money. All right, now I learned some very important lessons that have helped me throughout my career and in my business right here on this diamond. And lesson number one, if you want to make the big bucks, you got to have tough skin. All right, now I remember growing up here and being an umpire, there was a lot of rejection and things that you had to deal with that you didn't have to deal with at regular jobs. Now, I had a lot of friends that had regular jobs. They were bagging groceries at minimum wage. They were doing whatever all the little teenage jobs typically are, right? And I remember looking at what they were doing and thinking, it kind of is ridiculous to make minimum wage $5 an hour, whatever it was back then, where instead, I love sports. I grew up playing soccer and baseball. I got to thinking, I said, I wonder how much these umpires make, because they got a pretty cool job, right? They just get to hang out behind the plate, watch a baseball game, and get paid. Well, I found out they get paid 30, 40 bucks an hour, and I thought, man, that's a pretty cool gig. I'm going to sign up for that. Now, what I didn't realize in signing up for it, just like maybe you didn't realize when you signed up for your business, that when you sign up and you get in the game, there's a lot of rejection that you got to deal with. There's a lot of people criticizing you. There's a lot of people that got stuff to say. So here's what's interesting. When I was behind the plate, I always remember as a kid that no matter what call you make, if you strike someone out, the other team's gonna get mad. If you call and you walk someone, the other team's gonna get mad, all right? Someone's parents are gonna get fired up and they're gonna blame you, all right? Because they're not happy with the results of maybe their kids. And that's why a lot of people, they give you a lot of crap, right? They're not happy with where they're at, and the minute you decide to go in one direction, they wanna criticize your decision, right? I'm sure you probably dealt with that like I did. I mean, hey, when I got into my business, none of my friends were supportive. None of my family was interested, and I got a whole lot of rejection. Now, luckily, by being an umpire growing up, I realized something. When people are going to get in your face and when people are going to start criticizing your decisions, you got to go ahead and stay strong, not let them know that they're even getting to you if they are, and you need to stay focused on the game. Because as an umpire, if I call someone out and someone starts yelling at me and I go, oh, I'm sorry, or, maybe, and I start second guessing my decisions, then guess what? They know they own me for the rest of that game, and they're going to just yell that much more, and it's just going to create chaos. So what do you have to be? You have to be tough. You got to stand by your decision. You made a decision to join your business. You had some reasons. So guess what? Stand by those reasons. Don't let anyone talk you out of it. Get strong. Get tough. Don't let other people see you sweat. If people got stuff to say, you got two options. Option number one, ignore them. Or option number two, throw them out of the game. All right, or throw them out of your life, right? If a parent or any player or any coach got in my face, guess what I had the authority to do? I had the authority to just go like this. You're out of here. And I'd throw them right out of the game, whether I was right or whether I was wrong. I had that ability. And guess what? You have that same exact ability in your business. If someone's getting too much in your face, you have the ability to just say, hey, you're out of here. All right? Now, you don't have to necessarily throw them out and say, you're out of here, don't ever talk to me again. But guess what? You can just make a mental note and just scratch them off your list of people that you associate with. And instead, associate with people that are more supportive, right? So, number one, have a tough skin. If you don't have a tough skin, guess what? You're not going to make it anywhere in life. I'm here to tell you, it's not about this business. It's not about this industry. You're not going to make it anywhere if you're weak. If when people get in your face, you boo-hoo cry and then go pack your bags and go home and quit, then guess what? Everything you've ever wanted, all the dreams that you've got, if you've got a vision board, if there's cars that you want to drive, nice house you want to live in, go ahead and scratch those off the list too, because you've let the people get to you and therefore affect your financial destiny. Now, to me, I think that's personally pretty ridiculous. gotta understand something. The reason you get paid so much money to do what you do, the reason why we get paid so much money to do what we do is because most people can't do it. All right, you're paid in proportion to the amount of rejection you can tolerate. All right, so understand this. I don't care what anyone thinks. I just don't. Why? Because I learned that the more that I care, the less money I make. That's why people say, well, Cesar, you know, are you fearless in the marketplace? Do you go up to are you scared now? Well, today, not really, but back then I was, but I knew this. I was scared when I was behind the plate calling my first couple of games because I didn't know what I was doing. I would fumble. I would not make calls with confidence. All right, but guess what I learned? I learned if I let that affect me, I would stop making the big money and I'd have to go bag groceries with my friends making minimum wage. So it was either toughen up and make big money or be weak, quit, and settle for money and a life that I don't want, a life where I wouldn't be happy, a life where I wouldn't be fulfilled. Instead, I decided to get tough and all of a sudden the game got easier. So stop letting the opinions of others affect you, my friends. I'm telling you, life is too short. You deserve to be a top earner in your company. You deserve to make the big bucks. But guess what? You've got to believe that, and you've got to start right now, right here, today, to stop being affected by the opinions of others. Who cares what they say? You're the only one that's going to be with you for the rest of your life. And I knew this one thing. At the end of the game, everyone would pack up their bags. Some people would win, some people would lose. But chances are I would never even see those angry parents again. And even if I did, I didn't care because I stood my ground. They knew that I stood up for what I believed in and they would stop messing with me. So believe in what you're doing, my friends. There's too much incredible opportunity in this industry for you to pass up on because of what someone else thinks. So with that being said, my friends, I'm Cesar Rodriguez. I hope you took this lesson here today to heart. Have a tough skin, have a serious, focused, stay in the game mindset, and don't let the opinions of anyone else ever affect you. You're too good for that. Make that decision here today. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you did, be sure to like this video, share it out with your team because chances are they are probably struggling with rejection too and they've just never thought about it this way. I'm sure they'd benefit from it and I'm sure that would benefit you, make you feel good, and hey, who knows, maybe it'll even turn your team into some super strong, tough-skinned rhinos out there in the marketplace. If you want more trainings like this, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and my blog. A lot of people, they don't even realize this, but on my blog at CesarLRodriguez.com, I give away for free a 7-day training series where every day you get a brand new video on prospecting, closing, lead generation, leadership. It is a bad to the bone course that normally I would sell for about $300, $400, but right now I'm currently giving it away for free. So if it's still there, the only way to find out is to stop by at CesarLRodriguez.com. Check to see if it's still there, and if it is, go ahead and pick it up for free and you'll thank me later. Take care, have an awesome day, and I'll see you over the top. All right, let me try it. It's been a minute since I've done this. Oh, God. All right, here we go. It's old school right here. Yeah, you might want to, you don't have to, oh yeah, you don't have to stand behind it. It's recording automatically. All right, here we go. Let's see if I still got it.
Let's go.
Still got it. Appreciate it, man. Good stuff, Ryan. Hey, this is my man Ryan right here. He let me actually see if I still got it, and I just put one right over the fence. Thanks a lot. Hey, appreciate that, brother.